What's up, guys? So, switching project because the guy that has the Cyclops won't send me reference photos. So, hate to talk ill about people, but he sent me a message the other day. Hey, I told him I'd be able to start his project on February, March. He's like, March 1st. Like, is it March? It's March. Can you start my project? And I said, well, you got one more in front of you. I've got a Gambit. That Gambit client wanted to push his piece again for financial reasons, so I reached out to the Cyclops guy. Like, hey, I can start your piece on Monday. It took forever to hear back from him. Finally said, okay, that's perfect. And I go, I need references, and he hasn't sent me references. So I told him, like, look, if I don't get something by 8 a.m. this morning, I woke up. I had no. Last night he said he would send me references. He never did. So I messaged this morning, like, I start work at 8 o'clock. If I don't have references by then, I'm going to put your project to the side and start something else. This is my full-time job. I can't wait around. And I only work on one project at a time because that's what I have capacity to do in my workshop. Come on, get out of here. So anyway, I didn't get to hear back from him. So his project gets pushed. It's going to be pushed several weeks because I'm supposed to be starting Gambit next week, which won't happen because this will take longer than 4 days. But anyway, and my back is really fucked up right now. So if you hear me moaning and groaning and cussing because my back is, I'm like, on a pain level from 1 to 10, my back's like at a strong 8 right now. So it's really fucked up. I threw it out last week just simply by bending over to pick something up off the floor, and it's not settled down. So I really need back surgery, but I can't afford to do that. I can't afford to be out of work for 8 weeks. So we just work through the pain. I mean, I've been working through the pain for 20 some years. More than that, 40 years, 30 years. I've been back in like 12. So yeah, so we're gonna start working on this print. This is for Ohami and Barbara again. So they got their bus showed up on Saturday and they're real happy with them. So it makes me happy. And so we're gonna work on this piece now. He did mention way back when he sent this to me like a year ago that he didn't want all the heads painted. So I got to figure out which ones they don't want painted because it's a waste of time and prep and stuff. I do need to order some 2-part resin because the stuff I used, the old stuff that I was using, it did solidify, but it seemed like it did seem like it was using something, which is not really ideal. So I'm not sure what's going on. That's just old. So anyway, it's gonna be a messy day of sanding and all that fun stuff. So hope you're gonna hang out. So I get my camera in a spot where I can see what I'm doing, and I can see what I'm doing. So this is the same one I did. I think I did this last year for Luis. Turned out really, really nice. I was really happy with it. I do need to order some resin because I need to fill the space up because he sits up here and he leans forward. There's a lot of front weight, so I need to get some resin. Can't get it the same day. or SRC. So, um, perfect. Back is really fucked up. Gosh, it hurts so bad. I had to get my wife to get off the chair this morning.